catch you in a second. Can you see me okay? I think you can actually. Oh. These new glasses I got, don't I get mucky quick? Don't know why. Another mystery of life.
Yeah.
Oh, it is warm this morning.
It is. We've got window open.
We've got a window open.
No cardigans or jumpers. But we can see it's still windy out there.
Lovely blue sky.
Yeah.
You're so near the coast here, the sea.
Mm.
I mean, you'd need a parachute to get to the beach, but we're near to edge.
Yeah.
So you're getting a cold. Oh look! Oh, that were a. Well, that. No, it'll be a young seagull. I thought it were a hawk.
Oh, did you?
Big thing.
Hmm.
So, you've seen the park. I was just thinking this morning, I never showed you toilet blocker out, or Elson, or anything.
Do that today.
We don't
use
them
do we?
anyway, so, but
Well,
I
you
usually
use
do
Elson.
show them.
You use Elson, don't you?
Oh, of course, daily. Yeah, and you thought the swimming pool when I said, didn't you?
Yeah, lovely. Yeah. Nice long one.
Not many people in.
No, there weren't.
Very quiet here.
Yeah, yeah. And then a sort of a little bits for young'uns to play in, but the Cleethorpes one had a lot more going on for kids with water spout things and bucket and things like that, but they weren't out in here. But you can hire, they have like little things that go underwater, like
Oh, I've seen a film of them.
yeah, and blow up pedal boats and them round things that you can see through, what you can walk in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think you can hire them.
Yeah.
Different.
It's on a different scale to Cleethorpes. Cleethorpes is a lot bigger than this place. So consequently, all the facilities are more elaborate.
A lot more outside climbing stuff and stuff like that, weren't they, at Cleethorpes?
Yeah.
I mean, there's quite a biggish park here.
But this is a much smaller place, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cleethorpes is quite a big resort, whereas you saw what the film that I did yesterday of Skipsey Village. It's just a tiny little place with one pub. A very nice pub though.
I enjoyed my swimming yesterday. I did a bit more than the first 2 times. I suppose you have to build back up, don't you, a bit of strength. I mean, I don't do lengths. I just do a couple and then have a rest and then do a couple more.
Yeah.
And then we went into restaurant
bit.
area, didn't we?
I showed you that.
The staff in there are very helpful. They catered to Trevor's gluten-free thing, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. Even cook, she kept going in and asking him things, and yeah, eventually we got something, didn't you?
I actually wanted to order chicken korma, and she said it wasn't gluten-free, and I said, oh, I'll risk it. And the chef says, no, we're not prepared to do that. If he has something happens, we're responsible, so they won't serve me.
No, which is good.
They came up with gammon, egg chips. No, gammon.
Yeah,
chips. Chips and peas, gammon, egg, chips and peas, and pineapple.
Oh no,
and it was a cut from a fresh pineapple.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah,
and it was done on some kind of griddle. It had a charcoaly sort of taste. Gammon, it was very nice. Yeah.
And I tried the new chicken noodle dish, which was
recipe.
Really nice. Yeah, I really enjoyed that.
So, yeah, all right in there.
I had 2 Cokes. You had a cider, didn't you?
Yeah. Well, I'd had one in the pub.
Yeah.
And it was cheap in the pub. $1.99 for half a cider. It's still £4 a pint, isn't it?
Yeah, but
what it is now.
Oh, yeah.
Unbelievable.
Everything's expensive, isn't it? Yeah. I refused to buy some bin liners because they were £3 odd a pack.
Everything's top notch, top priced in there.
Yeah, sure.
Because I suppose
they've got to make the money somewhere.
They're only a short season, innit?
Yeah. I had lalligans in swimming pool because you know these lockers they have in. Well, normally you put £1 in, and when you lock it, it drops. But you can still get, if you open it up, you can get your coin back out. So I tried 3 lockers and I thought, what's going on here? And then I happened to look at the mechanism inside the cupboard, and it said 20p. I thought, oh right, that's my mistake. So I put 20p in, and I put my stuff in the locker and locked it up, and then realised I'd still got my glasses on. So I opened the locker back up, took my glasses off, put it in, but when I opened the locker back up, the 20p dropped into a thing that keeps you 20p. So I thought, oh right. So I had to put another 20p in after I'd put my glasses in and lock it back up again. And normally when I have my shower afterwards, I get my shampoo and sort of wash out and a towel and leave my clothes locked in there. But I thought if I lock it, I'll lose my 20p again.
Oh dear.
So I took everything out and put it in a changing cubicle while I had my shower.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit of a flaw to the system, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I suppose there's a few of you. It doesn't matter, does it? But when you're on, I just put it in a locker that I could see from shower.
Right.
Because there were hardly anybody in, like.
Yeah, but if you've got your purse in there.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
With all your worldly goods in it.
Everything's in there, isn't it? Because I was going to go straight into restaurant and wait for you. But by the time I'd faffed about, you were just coming into the swimming pool as I were ready for coming out, weren't you?
Well, I went into the lounge to see if you'd gone in there, and you weren't there, so I walked round to the pool and you were just coming out. It's about 1.5 miles into Skipsey from here.
Is it?
I reckon. Yeah. So although it was, I enjoyed the walk down there and I was drinking in the pub and I walked round. 2p's to get me back.
Really?
They were all right, but I think you'd have struggled to get there and back.
Yeah. Well, that'd be 3 miles.
There was a bit of traffic on the road. There's no footpath.
Oh.
so it's not ideal.
Right.
They don't intend you walking anywhere when you get here.
The dog walk, it looks well kept, and yeah, there's lakes.
Yeah, there's a lake here.
Fishing
With the
lake.
fish. If you're into fishing.
We were talking to a gentleman yesterday on the way down, weren't we? Him and his wife were disabled.
They were in wheelchairs, and they'd booked a static with a ramp, a disabled ramp into the van from the Sun newspaper, and it was £9.50 a night.
Yeah.
So they were there 4 nights for 42 quid, weren't they?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. And they said they do it a lot.
Yeah.
Monday to Friday. Yeah.
Good.
Right. So, this is the 1st of December 2017. What a night. The ice began melting on the roof at 4 in the morning and made a right noise sliding off. We had no idea what it was, and I was going round the van outside but couldn't see out. We drove into Sutton-on-Sea and went for lunch at the Bacchus Hotel. It was lovely. Pat had a roast. I had a chilli. We went for a walk after along the prom. It was cold and the sea very wild. There was a seal on the beach. It looked lost. The golf course is waterlogged. Following day. It is, yeah, it is. I won't renew it. When it ran out, my annual subscription, I won't renew it because there were so many days with it you couldn't get on the course. It annoyed me. So, following day, a cloudy but otherwise benign day. I brought the camper to the van to do a repair to the skylight on the roof. There's a bit of a leak. After that I cleaned it again. No golf again. It's absolutely waterlogged. We unpacked the awning for the camper van. It's a heavy thing, but looks the bee's knees. It was a safari room, and it was made to fit it. Because, you know, the camper has like a curve at the top, it curves in. And it was made to fit it, and it was really big, really easy to put together, all Velcro. I mean, brilliant it was.
Yeah, it was good.
It came with it. We unpacked the awning for the camper, went for a walk round the park. It's quite busy. 30 campers on a rally. That's in the touring section. Spent hours trying to fix Pat's phone. No signal. It's useless. Invited Wayne and Caroline for a meal next Saturday. Yeah, we did. Following day. It must have rained in the night because everything was wet through. Still, there were some muddy, intrepid golfers on the course, determined to make it worse. I messed about with the camper skirt, trying to sort out how to make it work. I've got some ideas. I thought these pieces were a skirt, but they were for corners. Took me a while to figure that out. We drove to Queen's Park in the afternoon and walked along the front to the far side of Mablethorpe, then walked back into the town and discovered a lovely Italian restaurant where we had a coffee. It was getting dark by the time we got back. A nice afternoon. What a nice restaurant, that Italian. Don't think we ever had a meal in there, but we were watching what meals they were doing, and they were very nice. Looked very nice.
We had a couple of times there,
yeah,
didn't
the coffee were gorgeous.
Yeah, maybe we did only have coffee and cake there as well.
We did.
Yeah. When we got back yesterday, we got chatting to a couple behind us.
Lovely van.
Lovely camper, wasn't it?
Same length as our little camper, 5.5 metres. And oh, what a layout, and what quality. Bit like quality like yours, Em. It's bought it from a firm that make them. It was a Fiat Ducato engine in it, you know, like this. But the front seats both swizzled. And it had a dining area in front of the passenger seat. Then it had your kitchen area on this side. And then it had a fixed bed at the back, and in between the bed and the kitchen was a shower and toilet, washroom. And it had a revolving type door on it that slid.
Came out into middle of camper, didn't it?
It was the whole width of the camper was the bathroom, dividing the kitchen from the bedroom. And you could move these sliding doors shut so that it divided the shower room off from the toilet and sink. So you were just in a shower room on its own, and you could move the screen back so that you could put all your things, clothes and that, on the bed and get dressed in there, and nobody in the van would see you because this side were closed. And then you could swivel it round and go into where the toilet is and the sink. Absolutely brilliant design. Top cupboards, and really lovely.
Yeah.
I was really impressed with it.
I didn't have as good a look as Trevor did.
I was dying to have a look.
But I just poked my head round and saw what layout was like. But you went inside, didn't you?
Yeah. And it had a telly to watch from you passing these swivel seats. And it had a telly at bedroom as well. So just perfect setup for us. Absolutely perfect. Yeah. But unlike yours, Em, it was a gas central heating system, and and water system like ours. I was telling them about yours. They came from Huddersfield to here, and they've left this morning.
Yeah, already gone, haven't they? Went about 10ish, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe before.
And it was blue, the van. Right, nice colour.
And they had a little dog that was sort of poodly like, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Rosa?
Rosa. That's it, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it were 2-year-old, but it looked like an old dog because it were like had grey fur, didn't it?
Yeah.
But she said no, it were only just 2. When it's been clipped, it looks black again. She said.
So what we're doing today? I don't think we're doing much today.
No, I'm going to read my book.
Just going to chill out today.
Wash up, read my book.
Yeah. I'll close that top window, Pat.
Yeah, it's cooling.
Cooling down.
Cooling down. Yep.
Just put my jumper back on to do my jobs this morning.
Yep.
Okay, folks. So I think that'll do for today.
Yeah. We'll be moving tomorrow.
Well, we're moving tomorrow, so the video will be late again.
And no live.
And we're going to Dunnington, in between Stamford Bridge and York. We've been before. We've been twice.
Oh,
maybe 3 times, I think.
3 times before. This might be his 4th.
It's one of us favourite spots for stopping off at over the weekend before we go back to Tracy's, because then we're going back to Tracy's for a week, pick up his tablets,
go to Mick's party.
Go to Mick's party. It's his 80th birthday party, and then we're off for 2 months.
Yeah.
We've got us double lot of tablets. Well, we hope we have.
Well, we hope when we get back.
There's
There's another lot there.
Yeah. If they're in, I'll be up there. Again. Okay. So, see you tomorrow sometime, folks. Bye, everyone.
Bye.